Hey, welcome back everybody to yet another airport. Uh, this airport is Akron-Canton Regional Airport in Akron, Ohio. This is my next to last, next to new airport. Um, I love this airport. I just do. I just do. So, let's take a look and see what we have on this one. All right, so this one, uh, Canton took me a little bit to get done, and the reason is because I started this airport right before Sim Update 5. So once 5 came out, I had to redo a whole bunch of stuff because there were some really goofy things going on with the SDK. But anyway, I got it taken care of. In the build process, the main terminal kept failing, and I never did anything different than I normally do. And so what I ended up having to do was exporting the main terminal building out to a wavefront object and then importing that into a new Blender file. And then I was able to go in and build, and I never had an issue after that. So it could have been an error somewhere in my model that I was having, but anyway, I got it taken care of. So yes, this is Akron-Canton Regional Airport. This gates 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is taking into account the $34 million gate realignment project that Akron-Canton has going on currently. Okay. If you look at aerial photography and things like that right now, this terminal building used to come out like this, and then L-shaped right here. All of this has been demoed. Okay, right now it's just a big pile of rubble area that they're working on now. So I went in and well, you can actually see the shadows on the ground where buildings were in the aerial photo. But I have gone in and paved the ramp to what it's going to look like. Now, some of the architecture that's out here, doors and stuff, I haven't put those in yet because I don't know what those look like yet. So as soon as I get some new on the ground photos of this area, I'll make changes when I get those. So yeah, this is the new. Actually, this is not new, but actually, yeah, this is new. This white roof area is new. So this is the new terminal concourse right here. Okay, where they've moved their gates around a little bit. This gate used to be over here, and it was gate 9, and it was a mess. So we got that taken care of. So let's take a quick fly around in my terrible drone piloting and see what we got going on. There again, I have not done any interior work other than getting some of the window frames taken care of in the windows. I mean, you can go inside the buildings, but there's nothing impressive yet. You can look out the windows and see your airplanes at their gates, but we'll get those taken care of when the time comes. Whoops, wrong way. Like I said, I suck at flying drones. But I got light masts put in. In Blender, I have all the lights pointing to where they're supposed to be, and all the lenses on the lights light up at night. So we come around here to gate 9. Ground texturing is coming along just fine. And we got, I got a little bit of conflict between surfaces right here. I have some polygons I need to get rid of that are conflicting with each other. But we got the back stairway that comes down here. Go around front. Still have some work to do on the front. This ground texturing I put in yesterday for the drives. I got a few things to clean up. The parking garage, it's not really a garage, they're more like tents, but got those tents put in yesterday, or I got those uploaded to Flightsim.to. So we got the front of the terminal building. Still got some work to do on some of the window effects and lighting and stuff like that to do yet. So we'll just kind of fly over here. Got some cars in the parking lot. I don't have any striping down on the parking lot, but we'll get there. So yeah, all this ground texturing needs to be taken care of. There's some trees and stuff I need to put in here. There's actually a small building that sits, I think, right here that I have to put in. I don't know what that building is, but let's go inside here, the car park. And I do have the car park modeled with framing. Still have some ground texturing to do, but it's pretty close to real life in a way. And then this is the ticket concourse here for one of the airlines. Got some night lighting I'll show you here in a second, but yeah, I've got the Akron-Canton logo on the tent. And let's go up here a little bit, and let's come over here and let's change our time of day. So yeah, I got some night lighting. I still have more to do yet, but got some luminosity here. Got some more lights to put under this canopy to make it shine. Got the light masts. You can see the light coming off the light mast to the parking spots. I might have to refocus where those lights are pointing in a couple places. Got the atrium lights in there. Like I said, I don't have any interiors yet. The first part of the interior that I'll do will be the main atrium here, because they got a nice walk around balcony and stuff. And then inside the big atrium they got an airplane hanging from the ceiling that I'm gonna get that modeled and hang that from the ceiling and things like that. Now my lighting, I have a video on how to make stadium lighting, and that's pretty much the concept that I use. When I make my light stands, I do my modeling for the lights. They're spotlights in Blender, and I set up my lights, get those pointed to the direction, and then I make the lenses for the lights. I make those emissive so they light up during nighttime. Okay, but I do have a video on how to make a stadium light if you're interested. Just one thing to understand about lighting is if I pointed this light at the building, pointed a light at the building, it will actually shine all the way through the building, because Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 doesn't doesn't do the shadowing for external sources of light. Matter of fact, it doesn't even do it for its own use. This shine that's on this tower right now is actually inside the tower, and so it shines through the tower. So lighting with Microsoft's Flight Simulator 2020 needs a little help, but it accomplishes some of our goals, doesn't it? So yeah, if you want to see how to make stadium lights, I do have a video on the channel that you can learn how to do that. So let's go back to daylight. So there's some daylight there. So this is Akron-Canton. A couple things I have yet to do is this is the Air National Guard buildings over here. There's also actually it's not. This is the Air National Guard building, and I'll have a few Air National Guard aircraft out there. Over here is the Air Museum. So I'll get some static aircraft put on the ground there and work on some of these hangars and stuff like that. There also is a radar. I don't have that added in on the sim yet. Now with all my radars, the radar that I have built, and it is identical, I just don't have it in, comes from my Mansfield Lamb Airport. So when I get that added to Akron, if you want the radar, the animated radar to show up, you'll want to download my Mansfield Lamb Airport, and as long as you have that, you'll have the radar in all the other airports that use that radar. Now, when I work on another airport that its radar is different, then I'll make a new radar for that. So anyway, so yeah, this is Akron-Canton Airport. Some of these are autogen buildings here. They'll get replaced when I get those models done. So I have a lot more to do on all my airports. I tried to get the airport infrastructure done first. That's always package number one of my airports, and then I do my buildings. If you feel inclined, please, if you would, subscribe to my YouTube channel for updates and other science videos that I do. My Physical World. And My Physical World also does have a Buy Me a Coffee account and a Patreon account. If you feel inclined to support the stuff that I do, either science related or Microsoft Flight Simulator scenery creation. Also, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, share, and comment. You know, all the basic YouTube stuff. But I appreciate you stopping by and taking a look at another one of my airports. And like I said, this is Akron-Canton, and I will see you guys on the next airport. Thanks for coming. We'll see you later.